Today is Friday, May 9th, 2025. My name is Mallory Raymond.
And I'm Colin Rabb.
On today's show, you will see lacrosse highlight.
On our couch, you'll see girls lacrosse and CIF swim.
Teachers, please open your email to the question of the day. The email address is foothilltv404@gmail.com.
Foothill
Television starts now. Of the day, former Justice David Souter, who was appointed to the Supreme Court by President George H.W. Bush in 1990, has died in his home in New Hampshire at the age of 69. Justice David Souter served our court with great distinction for nearly 20 years, Chief Justice John Roberts said in the statement from the court. He brought uncommon wisdom and kindness to a lifetime of public service.
Today's question today is, who was the 16th President of the United States? Not a Logan Bocion or CIF swim on live on the couch.
Hello, Knights. My name is Logan Bocion. I'm here with the swim team. I just want to ask you guys, how's it been? We've been trying to get you guys on the couch and keep getting postponed. So how's it been? It's been a while.
The girls have done really well. We've won all of our meets, and we also won league. And I think the boys have won one meet, right? If that.
Yeah, I'd actually like to speak on behalf of that. We were actually so good this year that they actually had to nerf us. I mean, for CIF, the relay was only 3 swimmers, such as we. Yeah. And, I mean, we went in there, and, I mean, we still won. We got 100%, 36 out of 36. That's an A+.
That's a passing grade right there.
That's one more swim meet than I've won. So, good job. Okay, so how'd CIF go?
Good. We performed in 3 relays and a couple individuals. Our one swimmer that made finals was Juliet here in the 100 fly.
Good job, Juliet. What's your guys' favorite event to swim? Or a favorite event to do?
Yeah, I probably like the beginning of the Ironman, the nice 1 mile. It's pretty easy. Poses somewhat of a challenge, but you know.
Can you explain to people who don't know what an Ironman is?
It's when you swim a mile, then you bike 100, then you run a marathon. You know, it's pretty casual. I like doing them every so often, you know, make sure I'm like in shape and whatnot.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Getting a little more on topic with the swim meet, I'd probably say jumping the other swimmers. I mean, these are opponent teams, and we want to get physical sometimes, and sometimes that's just the game you play when you're on the swim team. You know, sometimes they'll be warming up in the shallow, and sometimes you got to go like drown them a little bit. You know, it's just the game that you play.
Okay. So how do you practice to jump people when you guys have a drained pool right now? What's practice looking like as of lately?
We usually bring a skateboard and like we tear up that pool, you know, because we'd be skating it, and then you try to hit the other person off the skateboard. Once after that, it's a full-on brawl. I mean, no rules. I mean, whoever wins, you wins. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Okay. Is that true, ladies? Is that how practice goes? Someone's got to take the microphone.
We've actually been practicing at Tustin and Beckman because our pool's not working.
Okay. I want to thank you guys for coming on the show today, and I'm going to send it back to the anchors on the desk.
Hey Knights, we're having our Foothill High School Engineering, Manufacturing, and Robotics Open House. The open house is May 14th from 6 to 8 p.m. in room 402. This is a night to enjoy and appreciate all of our senior projects. Students built a custom carbon fiber go-kart, an RC jet, a combined jet ski John boat, a motor dynamometer, a machine to treat tremors, and many more.
Turn your credit cards in a box in the attendance office for a chance to win some cool prizes. The cool prizes for May are as follows: lunch with your friend, 4 winners; Clear to 10 detentions, 4 winners; cologne or perfume, 2 winners; Uggs or Birkenstocks, 2 winners. The last round for the year will be in May. Not at El Pimento Sports.
I'm trying to keep it simple as possible. You know what I do? Get your Gucci on site, yeah. Rollers on ice, yeah. Get first class flights, yeah. Ride it like a bike, yeah. Get a brand new wag, hey. Be quiet, don't brag, hey. You ain't never pump gas, hey. Need to keep it on task, yeah.
Hello, my name is Elle Pittman and I'm your sports anchor for today. In Foothill Sports, our boys tennis team beat Mater Dei yesterday in their first round of CIF. Tomorrow they will play Windward. The game begins at 5 and will take place at home. Knights, go watch and support. Good luck to our tennis team. In pro sports, Red Sox star Rafael Devers made it clear he's staying put as the Red Sox designated hitter, shutting down any talk of a move to first base after Tristan Casas' season-ending injury. After being told he would be the club's full-time designated hitter during spring training, Devers is slow to accept another position change. Also in pro sports, a Cleveland Browns reunion with star running back Nick Chubb is looking increasingly unlikely, according to GM Andrew Berry, after the team drafted 2 new backs. Chubb, still unsigned after 7 standout seasons in Cleveland, may be moving on as the Browns turn to younger players in the backfield. Now to a lacrosse highlight video.
We might just get a song from Ace, because I'm back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back, man? I see the girls in the club, they're getting wild for me. And all the pretty chicks all wanna smile at me. These rap cats, man, they all got this style from me. And if I ever see them, man, they probably bow to me. And when this beat drop, I know they gon' lean. World debut, I know they gon' fiend. Everything Mississippi to the Palm Springs. Girls from brunettes down to blonde queens. These young boys don't know what a Don mean. I'm just a bad boy gone clean. I'm the diamond chain choker, always remain sober. Don't drink liquor and all the game's over. Need a plane, I explain it to my broker. 3 bots in the hood, top down, and ain't over. You know there's more, man, where that come from? Me and Kuda Love rolling back to back in one. See the names have all changed since I've been around, but the game ain't the same since I've been.
Knights, we have a flannel FHS PJ pants in stock at the student store, and they are selling for $30 each. Be sure to stop by and get them before they're gone.
Nice. If you're not feeling well in between classes and you want to go to the health office, please check in with your teacher first and get the health office referral. If you come to the health office without the referral, you'll be asked to check in with your teachers first and report to the health office. Thank you.
In entertainment news, Doechii joins The Weeknd and Playboi Carti on the remix of Timeless, released on May 9th, 2025. This collaboration reimagines the original track from The Weeknd's 2024 album, Hurry Up Tomorrow, infusing it with Doechii's bold, genre-blending rap style. She delivers a commanding first verse, boasting about her streaming success and asserting her place in the music industry.
Also in entertainment news, Matthew David Hughes, the man who broke into Eminem's Michigan home in 2020, allegedly told the rapper that he was there to kill him. He has been found guilty of first-degree home invasion and aggravated stalking. The conviction stems to a second break in the rapper's Clinton Township residence in August 2024. Eminem, whose real name is Marshall Matthews, testified at the trial, leading to the jury's decision. Hughes, 32, has a history of criminal behavior involving Eminem. Now to Logan Bosion with Girls Lacrosse Live on the Couch.
Hello, Knights. Welcome back. I'm here with Girls Lacrosse Live. Just want to ask, how's the season been, ladies?
It's been pretty good. How many games? We're like 19 and 2 right now.
Pretty good.
And we have our and we have our semifinals tonight.
Yeah. All right. So when's the next game? I hear that the schedule is going to fluctuate depending on like if you guys win or if you lose. So how's that been? When's the next game?
We play tonight on the turf at 6:30 against San Clemente. And if we win, we move on to next Friday.
You guys don't sound very excited. Do you guys want to move on to the next game? All right. Okay. So I guess if that's gonna be is that gonna be the last game if you guys move on? Yeah. Okay. So seniors, Lizzie, Addison, Lila, Sophia, Sophie or Sophia? No, whatever. So. How do you guys feel? Your lacrosse journey, if you guys don't play in college, is coming to an end. How's that making you guys feel? Lila, have you played for 4 years? Yeah. 4 years, and that's coming to an end. What are the emotions going into this?
I've had a great 4 years with everyone. It's been really fun playing.
All right. Okay. And then I guess, who here or what is going to be the most important thing for you guys to bring in for that last game to bring home your guys' final victory? Someone has to answer. There's like 50 of you here.
Hadley can answer.
No.
Yeah, Hadley can answer.
Wait, repeat the question.
Okay.
What's important?
Who or what is important for the victory, hopefully for this last game?
That we all play together and that we're just really playing together and get hype.
Because if you guys win this last game, your score is going to be 20-2. It's pretty good. All right. I want to thank you guys for coming on the couch. Good luck. And back to the anchors on the desk.
The answer to the question of the day is Abraham Lincoln, and the winner is Mr. Hayes.
This day in history, on May 9th, 1960, the Food and Drug Administration approved the world's first commercially produced birth control, Envoy 10. Development of the pill was initially commissioned by the birth controller pioneer Margaret Sanger, and was funded by Catherine McCormick Sanger, who opened the first birth control clinic in the United States in 1916.
Also on this day in history, Woodrow Wilson proclaims the first Mother's Day holiday. On May 9, 1914, President Woodrow Wilson issues a presidential proclamation that officially establishes the first National Mother's Day holiday to celebrate America's mothers. The idea for Mother's Day is credited to Julia Ward Howe and by Ann Jarvis, who both suggested a holiday dedicated to a day of peace. In his first Mother's Day proclamation, Wilson stated that the holiday offered a chance to publicly express our love and reverence for the mothers of our country.
Oh, happy birthday to senior captain / Bowden Bevan, Sophie Liu, and now to character card drawing, the final character card drawing. What? I thought we were doing character card now.
Do you start?
Yeah, you start.
Okay, I'll start with lunch with you and a friend, 4 winners. Okay, the first winner is Spencer Teft. Okay, next winner is Ray Ochoa. And the next one is George Padilla. George. And the last winner is Eli Garbe. Eli Garbe. Okay, your turn.
Clear up to 10 detentions, 4 winners. Oliver Grissett. Jake Smith. Same person. Nicholas Aguilar, or Agu, I don't know.
Aguilera.
Jake Smith. Ray Alvera. Okay. I don't know. That's your turn now.
Okay. I have cologne or perfume, 2 winners. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. First winner is Diego Garcia. And the last winner is Layla Davenport. Wait.
Ugg Birkenstocks, 1 winner, right? Oh, 2 winners. And Anu. Then Les.
And the last winner is?
Oh, same person.
He won a different one.
Angie Leon. Yeah.
All right, congrats. Thanks for watching the show today. I'm Mallory Raymond.
And I'm Colin Rapp.
Have a fabulous Friday, Foothill.